Gotta get out the car, bro. I gotta go.
You said that you're always gonna love me.
No, not that, bro. You're tripping, bro. You gotta go.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely wild. This woman decided to ruin her entire relationship because she assumed the worst.
Mariah, don't play with me. Mariah, stop.
I picked out my outfit tonight. What's wrong?
What's going on tonight?
We out tonight.
For where? With who?
With Daniel.
For what?
Ask him.
Daniel, y'all stop playing with me, both of y'all. Where y'all going?
Hold on, what's going on? Right, tell her.
Right now.
I feel stupid. You said what?
Oh, feel stupid? You want me to feel stupid?
Good.
You didn't tell her where we was going?
No, it's a surprise for our anniversary that she just up. Thank you.
Baby.
Oh! Oh! What you mean?
Yeah, she immediately just assumed that he was just cheating on her, and she gave him a slap before hearing the entire story out. And the fact that she did it so quickly really shows that she did it before in the past. She didn't even hesitate. She definitely ruined that anniversary.
Girls don't pay their own rent, and that's why I definitely don't pay mine. Weird simp men on the internet do. I don't show them shit. I don't meet them in person, and I do nothing explicit. Let me show you. My rent is $7,000 a month. That's my wish list balance. And then here are all the payments. Just some of them I made in one day. Why are these weird simp men sending me money? Because I created a page as a financial dominatrix, pro brat, and foot fetish content creator. When I attracted men who want, guess what? You to treat them like a wallet. They want you to literally say, send 100, send 200, send 500. Oh, you're gonna fund my whole life. That's so cute. And that is hot to them. That is what they want. And yeah, bitch, this is where it got me. This is still spicy work, but you can create socials and fan sites to only attract this desired customer. You don't have to meet them. You don't have to give them shit. And if you want to get weird simp men to fund your apartment too, comment brat and I'll send you all the deeds. Toodles.
Now, I would love to say that she's selling herself online, but if she's true about what she is saying, and now she's just putting a link in her bio and she's engaging with all these losers online, then I can't blame her for this. I think everybody would take this opportunity if they had the chance. These simps really just gotta stop. And yes, there is a fetish out there for this, where certain men like being taken advantage of. It's just weird.
Chivalry is not done.
Don't get your hopes up.
They'll literally be like, I'm just not ready for a relationship, and they're 35 years old. And like, you're not ready. What were you waiting for to be ready? Being completely bald? You still have a little too much hair to be in a relationship. What could you possibly be waiting for?
Yeah, there's no way you're this dense. They are ready. They're just not ready for you.
Makes sense for you as far as like why divorce is inherently more risky for men?
I just feel like you're saying because women tend to be the person who initiates a divorce, correct?
Yes.
That's why it's riskier for men, but why do women tend to end divorces? With successful men that have money, they cheat.
She said it earlier.
They do all these things that women don't want to put up with. She said it earlier. It's
so a feeling.
Why?
Feelings change from day to day.
Yeah. So I could have been in love with the person at the moment, but if that person is no longer treating me well just because we're married, I have to say no.
That's the point.
Because he can't be a good husband.
So as a man,
that's all I'm asking.
If I marry you and you decide, you know what, he's not the guy I thought he was anymore, I'm leaving. You take half my stuff, and maybe.
So is there no risk without reward?
Oh, so
you married me, right?
No. So once again, this is why
you
men
wanted to marry me.
Don't want to get married.
You loved me enough that it would be worth it to you to marry me and take the risk.
Hold on, stop the show. You just basically admitted it with your own words why guys don't get married.
But this woman says something very specific, which is if a woman is unhappy in her relationship, then she should leave that marriage. However, being unhappy is subjective. If a woman goes online enough, like social media, looks at people living better lives than her, comparing her marriage to theirs, she will then be unhappy with her marriage. Does that mean she has a right to leave that man all because she suddenly feels unhappy? Or due to her emotions in that moment or that phase in her life? Of course, as long as there's no abuse or any of that nonsense, just simply saying unhappy doesn't cut it.
Would you ever tell your friend if you saw their partner cheating on them?
Did you see me? Did you see that I seen her cheat?
Yeah.
What I'll do, I'm like, I saw what you did. You spent 3 years together with my boy. You love him, right? You want to stay with him, right? She says, yes, I do. Every month, £450 into my account for this year only.
So you blackmail her?
What? And after, when I blackmailed her, I'm like, bro, this girl cheated on you, yeah? I'm not in that, yeah? She gave me hush money too.
Now this is absolutely genius. Milk her first because she cheated, and then celebrate it with your boy at the end.
I truly believe that men see single women and mothers as a more valuable asset to their life.
Let's be real. There's something favorable and unfavorable.
What's the unfavorable?
The unfavorable thing is the cope and ego that surrounds women that think that is more favorable. It's not. I didn't say you're unlovable. It's less favorable biologically.
But why? Because you have to take on the
I don't mind going to, you're in a way extending your resources to things that aren't directly connected to you.
Right.
Look, we're human beings. And this is why I recommend people be beautiful people. I don't care if you have 6 kids and this is your 3rd divorce. I mean, that's probably revealing that you're probably not so good. But let's just say that you are somebody that actually reflects on these things and understands how it has affected you. Now that's a very important thing to show maturity of a person, that these decisions come at a consequence. Can you recognize the consequence? Most women deny the consequence and by default make themselves pretentious and ugly to those men immediately and then go, it's because I was a kid. What a barbarian monkey of a man. No, no, no. Your ego pushed him away, not the fact that you had a kid.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing more unattractive than a woman who doesn't understand why she's in that situation, who creates coping mechanisms to validate her experiences in her life. Like, I would find it way more attractive if a woman really just took accountability for her actions and what got her there in the first place.
What's your name and where are you from?
Hi, I'm Mia Khalifa. I'm from Lebanon.
What do you do for a living?
I am a jewelry designer.
Pearl necklaces. Listen, did you know that the longest one-syllable word in the English language is squirreled? Well, now you do. You know where squirrels go during a hurricane? All over the place. I'll see myself out.
Yeah, it's super funny how these OnlyFans chicks and just adult content creators try their best to make everyone forget what they did. You guys are just coping.
I want to let you know I love you. I don't care.
I don't give a
why are you doing this to me? Why the f are you doing this to me? Maddie, I love you. Why are you playing with my feelings, Maddie? You wanna play with my feelings?
Yeah, I'm not sure about this, man. Any girl who's laughing in your face as you're confessing your feelings doesn't deserve your affection, and you gotta stop before you look like a simp.
Not today. Not today.
You got me.
Excuse me, guys. I have to confess something.
What?
I fell in love with your friend right here.
Hey, good luck. Better luck next time.
What's your
You're
name?
lying, buddy.
You're lying? Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
I can see why.
Hey, yeah, off.
Yeah, and girls wonder why men don't approach them anymore. Clips like these. This guy was courageous enough to approach a group of women, and they treated him like this.
This woman made a big mistake when she said this. But what she didn't know was that she was being recorded the entire time, and the video went super viral, which caused something completely unexpected to happen.
And for everybody wondering, yes, the guy knows. He got tagged like 100 times by a bunch of different people that know him, know her, whatever. I tried to delete pretty much all of them. I'm trying to keep their names out of it. Like, don't at the guy, bro. Like, he's already going through enough. You know what I'm saying?
So usually, guys, I do hate social media so much, but it does have its benefits. And that is, it can expose people so quickly just from the way it works. And for that, I am grateful for it.
The man who taught me what love looked like, he just got married not so long ago. But the reason why we didn't work out is because he was broke. Damn.
Well, his wife now is fine with that.
He worshiped the ground I walked on. And he taught me patience. And he really taught me how to damn near love me. Taught me how to cook. He was chasing a dream of being a musician. He wanted to be a singer in a boy group. I supported that, everything. But I'm like, he had 2 kids. And I'm just like, you do need to support yourself. Like, you need to make some type of money. He was getting like a $50, $100 allowance from his manager. I was like, drive a Pizza Hut at night. I don't care. Just
so is
make
he
some
still
money.
trying to chase this musician dream?
He just found the woman for him.
Okay, so it didn't work out financially wise. Everything else, if he had the money, would it have worked out?
Yes.
Okay.
It would have.
It really sounds like these women don't think a man can grow financially. Like, you do understand the older a man gets, the higher likelihood he has of making more money. But they don't care about that. They want a rich guy, a baller immediately. But let's see what else she has to say.
And if I would have met him today, it would work out.
What's the difference?
The difference is I was broke too at the time. Like, I was barely making it by myself. And so I was like, I feel like I don't want a man in my house. And we both, like, that don't make my vagina wet. You feel me? Like, that don't turn me on.
Okay, so now since you're good for yourself, financially, you're saying now it would have worked. So you're saying you wouldn't mind supporting him.
Now I could appreciate the love that he brings, but I still don't want him to be broke.
But it's everything with him is still going to be the same. You have money now, but everything with him is still going to be the same.
You know what? Then maybe I lied.
I know you lied. I was ready to pull it out.
So I feel like a lot of the stuff she was saying is absolute nonsense and rubbish due to the simple fact that the man still got married, didn't he? What does that prove, guys? That if a woman isn't accepting you or rejects you because of the money you make, doesn't mean that you won't ever find love again. That just means that she wasn't the one for you. There's still a ton of women out there who actually love you for you and who don't need money as a reason to do that.
This is my point of view of drinking in Michelob Ultra.
Excuse me, sir, you can't be drinking in the park like that.
Watch your mind your business.
There's no way people really exist like this, where they just want to make everybody else's day worse.
How many shots for you to take me back to your hotel room?
A million, because I've got a girlfriend. It would never happen.
Would never happen with me?
Yeah, I've got a girlfriend. That would never happen.
Was she better than me?
Yes, by a mile.
Really?
Yeah.
With you?
Yeah, so much better.
You sure?
Yeah. I've got a girlfriend. Please leave me alone. He is not got a girlfriend. No, he's not.
How many shots for you to take me back to your hotel room?
Take you back, you know.
Yeah, these men saw a mic and didn't want to engage at all, especially with the way she's dressed. These TikTok OnlyFans content creators are getting exposed so easily.
What is your type? Like, what do you like physically?
Rich.
I said physically, not monetarily.
6'1".
So let's say they're under 6 foot and they're rich. Does that help?
Yeah.
That helps?
Duh.
So how much does a guy need to make?
It don't matter what he makes, it matters how he spend it.
How should he spend it?
On me.
So would you say you're an expensive person?
Duh.
Do you expect your man to pay all the bills?
Duh.
Your car payment, your hair, your nails, everything.
What is he doing if he's not paying for what I need to do?
But if that's the case, what do you provide in return if he's paying for everything?
Myself. Period.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
She literally described a business transaction, did she not? And also, judging by what she said about how she needs a man to spend a lot of money on her, really shows you that women don't want a rich man. They want a baller. A guy who's spending all of their money on them, not one who's actually doing it responsibly.
Hi, honey. When you're done with this, under the sink there's cleaning supplies. Grab the mop, clean the floor, mop the rug, mop the couch, wash my bed, and then wash the shower. And when you're done, let me know, okay?
Why don't you do the mopping while I do
What?
the laundry? We will get done twice as fast.
No, I can't. No, I'm busy. I have to watch Ninja Turtles. So just do it with like a song. I'm gonna
Really?
mop the floors and do the laundry and make the bed like Mary Poppins. You got birds flying around and stuff like that. Do that whole thing.
Call me
right?
Mary
Just do it.
Poppins
Let me know
one
when
more
you're done.
time.
What?
You are so irresponsible.
Oh, there it is. Now it comes out. Just let it all hang out. That's
It's
what you
always
really
been
think
out.
of me.
Duh.
I'm
You
irresponsible.
are an irresponsible powder man flesh boy.
Okay, really?
Building a fort with
that's
dirty
what
laundry
you
does
think.
not
And
count
what
as
about when
chores.
no consideration for when I want to get my rocks off? Huh?
Now, this is clearly just a video game, but just imagine in the next 10 years, guys, where this gets way more sophisticated and AI becomes crazy. There is going to be so many men who will trap themselves in their house and just staying in their environment and interacting with this AI. It's already crazy, and AI only came out like 2 years ago. I don't think this is a good idea, and you're entering incel territory.
You guys noticed how the women who claim to hate men also do any and everything for male attention? They're OnlyFans models. Baby girl, I'm not the one that's subscribing to your OnlyFans, okay? It's the men. They're naked all over Instagram, ass bent like this for men's attention. They go to the gym naked and claim men are perverts because they're looking at them. Hello? I'm gonna look and I don't like women because your entire ass is out. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, this was absolutely refreshing. And it really does show you that even though there's a bunch of women online that say she's allowed to dress however she wants to dress, or they have this victim mentality about men, doesn't mean it's all women.
Your best advice on love?
I have no advice on that.
Have you ever been in love?
Yeah, of course.
Are you in love right now?
No.
Okay, so you're single or married?
Married.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
City boy! City boy!
Oh. So basically she was trying to eat her pasta, but then she dropped it and it got hella crazy.
Yeah, there's no way she really rewatched that and still decided to post it.
Normies really think going outside and talking to girls is gonna work for someone like me. It does not. I mean, maybe if my appearance wasn't just blatantly subhuman, then it would work. But what you people don't understand is that when I go outside, Floyds will literally stare at me like I'm a killer or something, before I even say anything to them. So how do you think me talking to them is ever gonna work? Like, the whole personality and confidence thing is just cope. Your personality is your face and your confidence is your height. My life will always suck due to the fact that I am boneless and I just overall don't look good.
Yeah, what kind of victim mentality is this? Go pick up a fork, go eat, go hit the gym, and get jacked. This guy's not ugly, but you know what's ugly? His mentality. It's just, once again, incel mentality. Thinking that you can never change or improve yourself.
Worst fashion trend on a girl, like right now.
Either them busted ass Air Forces or them busted ass Dunks.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Or them bogus cowboy boots you got on, girl.
These bogus cowboy boots look like I work.
Ooh. Shit. You don't look like
Have
you work.
Have you worked a day in your life?
Yeah, I bet you I made more money than you.
Your shoes don't prove
These? Boy, these cost more in your life. Alright, so anyways, before this, Karen interrupted my interview.
Good luck.
Okay.
My name is Amanda.
Her name's Karen. No free promo. Cut her name out. We don't give a f. Take your ass on. Alright, next question.
Why you just do that, dude?
Man, ain't no give a f on her. She come up with my interview and she ruining my interview.
Now, yes, that girl definitely spawned out of thin air, but do I agree with the ick he just stated about a woman's shoes? No. The same way I wouldn't agree for a woman to not like the way a man dresses over materialistic things. I'm not gonna agree if a man does the same thing.
You want collab or what?
Collab on what?
A video?
What that mean?
What do you mean?
What we gonna do? Play
like,
tiddlywinks? Why you?
What?
You said do what?
Have sex.
Oh my God, Craig, huh? This how you get clients?
No,
oh,
not
no.
What? You asked me what I was doing. I told you.
You said you want to collab with me.
Yeah, you fine.
Oh
fine
no,
shit.
Craig, no. I'm too old for you. Hell no.
You don't.
No.
I'm 23.
I'm 57.
You don't want like a couple hundred. You don't want 100K?
100K. You almost got me,
I'll
Craig.
pay
I almost folded, Craig. I almost folded.
I'll pay you. Like what?
No, I almost folded, but I can't do that. I'm married.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Golly.
Now, yes, this old man should not be on, I guess, this Omegle thing with the girl when he's married, but I am super happy he shut it down super quickly, and it's just simply not worth the risk.
Excuse me, are you my blind date? I said, are you my blind date? Like, my friend set me up on a blind date. No. Is it you? Thank God.
That one there was a violation, personally.
I'm not sure why people do this. It may be funny, but it's still not okay.
You gotta get out the car, bro. I gotta go.
You said that you're always gonna love me.
No, not do that, bro. You're tripping, bro. You gotta go.
Do you promise me you won't get mad?
I'm not gonna swear because I don't know what it is.
So, about a month and a half ago, we had got into an argument, and I was just really upset, and I was just not like in the right headspace. Like an old friend had happened to DM me.
Old friend?
An old friend happened to DM me, and one thing led to another. One thing led to another, and I just made a big mistake, babe.
Like a guy or a girl?
A guy. I made a mistake. Well, like I said, we were arguing, and he had happened to DM me the same day, and he was like, let's meet up, let's go to this bar. So we went to a bar, and then...
So you went to a bar with the guy that had DM'd you. You went home with him? So you went over to his house?
No.
So then what'd you do?
We went to the room.
You paid for the room. So
I used our money, but then I put the money back because I felt bad.
I'm just letting you know that, like, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I absolutely have no idea how this man is staying so calm, especially after hearing this huge bombshell, but I do think this is how every single man should react.
It's over. Bro, you gotta get out the car. I'm about to go to the apartment and it's over. I'm canceling everything. I'm canceling everything, bro. Literally every single thing I'm canceling.
It'll never happen again.
I'm turning in the joint account and I'll split the money with you halfway. I don't ever want to talk to you. Stop.
Julius.
No, bro, you gotta get out the car, bro.
Julius,
I gotta
you
go.
said that you're always gonna love me.
No, not do that, bro. You're tripping, bro. You gotta go. I'm being serious. Stop. You gotta go. You have to go. I don't even want to look at you. You're like, that's weird, bro. That's like on some other stuff, bro.
I just want a fresh, clean.
Okay, bro. Are you gonna get out? Are you gonna get out?
Like, we're gonna.
Are you gonna get out of the car or am I?
Start all over. Just like, please.
Are you
just
getting?
Please, give me another chance.
Are you getting out the car or am I? Which one?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Get out of here!
Yeah, I'm not sure how some people really think. Just because a person said, I will always love you, doesn't mean they'll love you even if you do everything wrong. Like cheating. What did you expect was gonna happen? There's also a group of people out there that really think if they tell the truth and that they were honest, they deserve some kind of respect or for that person to accept them. I'll never understand it. I think it's complete nonsense. But that is just my opinion though, guys, because I just wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch the videos you guys see the top screen. It does so much now. A lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.